today. Swine flu claims 1 life in Imphal East, Manipur. Sport kits distributed, Minister T.H. Radhesham stresses on importance of good health. And Assam still reels under flood, 43 lakh people affected. Good evening, you're watching Tom English News. This is Loving Rimai giving you the news in details. Swine flu has reached Manipur, claiming 1 life. Health Services Director K. Rajo urged the public to take precautions. During a press conference held at the office of Directorate of Health Services, Lamfelpat, the director said that a boy from Imphal East District died from swine flu on 15th of this month. During this crucial hour, instead of panicking, the public must take precautions, he urged. They say that there are adequate medicines to curb the spread of this flu.
Koina tawjaribasi mayamda awareness pijabagi wani masina mayamda akiba pokpiganu mayamda yakoina masigidamukta koina frighten tawjabsunate masigumba case ama yakoi Manipurda detect tawre masina koina section thorang launanaba amadi yakoi praja mayam khudima khangminanabidamta yakoina aduguma tawjaba press karmaina ngathokadage haibasi yakoina kamai tawgadage da isam chambada yakoigi lo khuba matamda koi luman ama kumjalaga kubiba masidagi tholpa droplet mahi manai tininguma se nuksida chalandaba adagi kariguma pairo kholraga adagi anabadu sorga koi hand washing je phajan toba saponga adagi koi gi isinga torga phajana hamtopiba adagi anabagi manak changbidaba anabadu koi nare na khangadi koi isolate togna tambiba sumai togna isam samba kharana masi adum ngakhopa yai.
Speaking to media persons, Additional Director Sashi stated that there was no report of swine flu case in the state in the past. The flu can be treated in the state and test facility is also available at Janims. The flu can't be infected to anyone and they are also investigating about further infection at the locality of the deceased, he added.
I think that I the low to a certain I push it actually to talk about never. Have the dignity, Narang Sidiki response, Lacrem wishing to Kare and labor.
Dr. Vikram and Dr. Bharati also visited the family of the deceased. Manipur Education Minister T.H. Radhesham today stressed on the importance of good health and sports. He was addressing a sport kits distribution function organized by State Mission of Samagra Shiksha at the office of Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan, Imphal. Sport kits were distributed to 18 selected government schools of the state. Radhesham further underlined the importance of role of extracurricular activities and stated that lack of such activities among the young students causes many problems.
It is for use. I appeal to request to officers in whatever teaching aid, sports item, lighting lasu, pirakwasing maximum sin have print over free the column, book, let them use it. It is for them. We are here to guide them, to help them, to mentor them.
Congress members from Assam and Bihar criticized the union government in Lok Sabha today over its handling of floods in Assam and Bihar, a charge refuted by the ruling BJP. Gaurav Gogoi of the Congress asked the centre to declare floods in Assam a national disaster and said 15 persons have been killed and over 43 lakh people across 30 states, 33 districts have been affected by the natural calamity. Barpeta was the worst hit district with as many as 7.35 lakh people facing the brunt of the monsoon fury, followed by Golpara, Morigaon, Nagaon and Hailakandi. The rising water level of the Brahmaputra River is threatening to submerge parts of Guwahati through which it flows. The 10 over other rivers in the state also swelled up dangerously as the rains continued.
Over 3,000 villages.
Helping hands for people, Manipur donated 4 units each of blood to 2 patients at Janim's Porompat. The patients are Mongjam Chaubi, aged 86 years, from Iram Sipai, and Takelambam Basanta, aged 49 years, from Kongba Kuno. A child helpline was launched by HHP Manipur for the downtrodden children who do not get the benefit of CMHT or Ayushman Bharat. The hospital urged the public for cooperation. A 4-member team of CPI Manipur State, led by National Council member Dr. M. Nara, will be leaving for New Delhi tomorrow to apprise the central leaders on various issues facing the state, including implementation of Citizenship Amendment Bill, Border Pillar number 81 and 82 controversies. Addressing a press meet held at Irawat Bhavan, State Secretary L. Sotin Kumar said he himself, Assistant Secretary Surchan and National Council member M. Sakhi will comprise the other members of the team, which will meet Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Home Minister Amit Shah, Food and Civil Supply Minister Ram Vilas Paswan and others. CPI MPD Raja would also accompany the team during the meeting, at which central leaders will be insisted on not to pass CAB and give assent to Manipur People's Protection Bill. L. Sotin Kumar further maintained that the team will submit a detailed report on the present impasse of NFSA rice distribution to Union Minister Ram Vilas Paswan. The team will apprise the Union Home Minister on the controversy of International Border Pillar number 81 and 82.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯠ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ MP ꯀꯥꯕ ꯌꯥꯏ ꯀꯥꯗꯕ ꯌꯥꯏ ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯈꯪꯕꯤꯔꯤꯕꯗꯨꯅꯤ ꯃꯍꯧꯁꯥꯗꯒꯤ ꯀꯝꯃꯨꯅꯤꯁꯠ ꯄꯥꯔꯇꯤꯅ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯒꯤ ꯃꯔꯨꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯏꯁꯨ ꯀꯌꯥꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯚꯥꯔꯠꯀꯤ ꯄꯥꯔꯂꯤꯌꯥꯃꯦꯟꯠꯇ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ CPIꯅ ꯊꯦꯡꯅꯗꯨꯅ ꯂꯥꯛꯄꯒꯨꯝ ꯍꯟꯗꯛꯁꯨ ꯂꯩꯄꯥꯛꯀꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯃꯔꯨꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯏꯁꯨꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ MPꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯆꯞ ꯆꯥꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯂꯣꯛ ꯁꯚꯥꯗ ꯊꯦꯡꯅꯍꯟꯒꯅꯤ.
CRAFDU, in connection with a statement made by Forest and Environment Minister T.H. Shyamkumar during his speech at the recently concluded Pineapple Festival cum Buyers and Seller Meet Youth Festival 2019 at Tambalnu Festival Complex, the Cradle for Disabled Union, Hafiz Hatta decried the minister's statement, calling the union as one community-based organization. The union said that its main concept of secularism and service towards the physically individuals is without any political interest. The press note also mentioned about Minister Shyamkumar's failure to keep his words on donating Rs 20 lakh to the union for noble causes. Let's take a short break. Do stay tuned to Times of Manipur for more updates.
Gitam University Visakhapatnamda BSc Nursing amadi MSc Nursing in NPCC gidamak female candidates singna admission to bibi yaragani. Campus manungda masagi hospital leizaraba medical college ni. Room amada mahiroi ani khaktamak leiba lift facility yauraba amadi yamna hygienic oiraba hostel yauraba campus ni. MSc Nursing the admission fanglaba mahiroi singda tha khudingi stipend oina lupa lising tara fangani. Tuition fee structure: BSc Rs 30,000 per year. Food and accommodation Rs 45,000 per year. First to 4th year same fees. MSc Nursing in NPCC fees Rs 1.5 lakh per year. Food and accommodation Rs 45,000 per year. Eligibility: BSc Class 12 pass, Physics, Chemistry, Biology and English 50% in aggregate. Manipur gi mahiroi singi oina entrance test yaudana direct admission tawbiba yagani. Subnataki seat taramanga khaktani. Akupa marol gidama contact tawbirau Educare Zone near Bosem Babupara. Phone number 600-90-62261 natraga 87940-26277.
Nationwide #1 oirakliba UNI Consultancy Private Limited na lowest package ta security amadi local guarantor piduna India ge khanaba state singda NRI quota da MBBS tamnaba amadi foreign countries singda MBBS tamnaba gi pandam da SBI gi on campus educational loan da natna lupa lakh amaga listing nimpu scholarship su second semester dagi semester khuding maki phanghangani free year ticket na traga lupa listing nimpu banga gi relaxation gi damak ngasimag youth library club uripok polem laikai gi mayok na badalai ba corporate office ta lak piduna ngasimag contact tobiu hena kupamarol gidama contact tobiru 7005092567 amasung 9007778624 akhoi gi website www.247ununi.com.
Welcome back after the short break. An altercation broke out at Sawambung Kunjao of Imphal East last evening when a large number of locals resisted a police team trying to arrest some drunkards from the area. According to a report, a team of police picked up some drunkards from the locality, following which a huge number of locals came out and started pelting stones at the police vehicle, demanding that they be released. The police vehicle was reportedly damaged during the incident. Later, things returned to normal after a dialogue was exchanged between the residents of Sawambung Kunjao and Lamlai police over the incident.
Nongmai satle na dugi irang tawre.
Manipur State Hajj Committee, Department of Minority Affairs organized a refresher training program for Hajj pilgrims at City Convention Center Imphal today. The training deliberated on how to tackle any situation during pilgrimage.
Saudi Arabia gi uski Dubai ba ge aina tam chala maga stamp is thokna adu kari gumba ekoi nansana ka kari gi noi ko isi man.
Parents, guardians, students of Class 10 and Transport Union of Catholic School, Kanchipur staged a sit-in protest in front of the school today, condemning the attitude of the school authority over leaving the institute without a principal. The matter was earlier also brought to the notice of the Bishop House, which promised to send former principal Sonny Thomas to fill up the vacancy, but no action has been taken in this regard so far, they wrote. Convener of the School Management Committee, Kangabok Part 2, Moirangthem Ratan, urged the government to withdraw the decision to merge Kangabok Mesom Upper Primary School with Kangabok Awang Upper Primary School by the Education Department. During a meeting held at Kangabok Meisnam Upper Primary School, Kangabok Part 2, Ratan further stated that merging the school, which is located around 2 kilometers away, with another school violates the right to education of around 50 students from poor economic background families. If the school is meant to be closed down, then a new school must be built at Kangabok Part 2, which, since there is no government school there, he demanded.
aduna sigumba nuaitaba thodok singa sina maram moirakanda asigumba masi Manipur government thokpileba order si athobu matamda lairo praja singa madi gari na chatpa ngamjadaba lairo praja singi tamjari school asi khanbidana hojik padana running tawjari school asi kumna junction view amadi sigumba order si amu na kakpidana haiba order si akoi chatpa yaroi haina oja singde koi hojik committee gi mekai amadi gaja singi mekai gi athingmu thamme maram aduna sarkana khangbidana sigumba order asi amuna kakpiraga school asi mafam sidatum tamjari chhatra sing khanbidana haiba kunsimji tokpinabagi damta school management committee gi mekai gi appeal tawjari.
A combined team of Nonay and Senapati districts police apprehended a wanted man yesterday who has a reward of ₹1 lakh on his head. The man has been identified as Kishan, aged 50 years, from Nungtek Part 2, Nonay. Meanwhile, a team of Taubal district police seized 5 kg of opium and arrested 3 persons near Kokching Makha oil pump. They were traveling in a Maruti van when it was intercepted. The 3 persons, along with the seized products, were later handed over to Kokching police, a police report said today. Some unknown miscreants torched a grocery shop at Mongsangai Mayai Lekai of Imphal West under Singjamai Police Station in the wee hours today. The owner of the shop is identified as Wan Kwejam Acho, aged 65 years, of the same locality. The fire took place around 1:30 a.m. Owners of the neighboring shops alerted Manipur Fire Service and Manipur tenders managed to bring the blaze under control. Singjamai Police is investigating the matter and a case has also been registered. CCTV footage shows a woman burning the shop, according to sources. A joint press meet of guardians, teachers, students and Democratic Students Alliance of Manipur Desam was held at Manipur's Press Club today against the alleged concealment of the Inquiry Committee's report and the RTI filed against Board of Secondary Education Manipur in connection with frequent error in mark evaluation of high school leaving certificate examination. Secretary General of Desam, Sital Oinam, said that such incidents always victimize the students.
Hariba Desamgi Jimalasi, Tasanadana, Makoina Soikiba, Ranba Mayamatu, Kupsananaba, Losanaba, Honaduna, Lalibasi, Masi Togdanaba, Manipurgama Tangaro, Borosik, Kananabi Tamakta, Miamna, Karama Kongjang Sangadake, Miamna Kaitogudaki Hapato, Nasigi, Mifamasida, Warep, Soidan Loragani, whatever Tuki Matungina, Manipurgama Tangaraba, Board of Secondary Education, Manipurasi, Kanabaki Tamakta, Desamamadi, Lebak Miamna, Kongjang Soidan, Sanction Naba, Eko Shem Saduna, Lady.
As an initiative to maintain cleanliness in Jiribam district under the Swachh Survekshan 2020 100% door-to-door collection campaign, the Jiribam Municipal Council JMC has purchased a paper waste bottle and paper bowling press machine from Ahmedabad, Gujarat. Talking to media in this regard, Councillor of Ward Number 7, MD Abdus Salam, said that JMC has taken up the steps to keep a check on the increasing rate of littering in the district and also for the purpose of recycling waste materials.
Ngasi chathariba solid waste management gi amadi door to door collection gi thorum pareng asida mateng kitang pangnaba gi habadi bottle amadi amor akai sing asi manage tawbagi damakta aikoina Jiribam municipal site tagi plastic bottle asi store tawraga bottle sing asi sapkhainaba machine ama Hariba machine asi thunarabadi Jiribamda plastic amadi solid waste management asi kharamakhaidi recycle tawbagi kudong chabadi oirani.
As Shanti Devi also said, if the machine is available in Jiribam, the solid waste material can be recycled. Let's take a quick break, but coming up, 2611 mastermind Hafiz Saeed arrested from Lahore. Do stay tuned.
Hi, I am Diraj. Lakliwa tang taramapan pung ani taba matamda Kumalampakta ISL 11 amadi Manipur 11 ki match ama sanajagadori. I ISL 11 ki maikei dagi yaujagadori. Nami asida mayam gi thabachinba kaithoktuna match asibu yengba lakpiyu amadi match asibu mapum phanbiyu.
Aba maktada aigi ming Subhas Kaujai mayam gi mapamda wahai khara tang thamjage sanagadori friendly match asida Manipur gi miyamna saruk yabiduna friendly match asibu mapum phanbiyu haiduna aigi site gi mayam gi mapamda narukna paujang asi bijari. Please come and support. Thank you.
Welcome back. The Counter-Terrorism Department (CTD) of Punjab Police, Pakistan's arrested Hafiz Saeed from Lahore when he was on his way to Gujranwala. Hafiz Saeed has been reportedly sent on judicial remand As per sources, Hafiz Saeed has said he will challenge cases against him in the court. The arrest comes a day after Pakistan opened its airspace and before Pakistan Prime Minister Imran Khan's maiden trip to the White House to help repair its relationship with the United States. Early this month, Pakistan's Counter-Terrorism Department launched 23 cases against Saeed and 12 aides for using 5 trusts to collect funds and donations for LET, blamed by India and the United States for the attacks in Mumbai that killed 166 people. The Counter-Terrorism Department said the action was in accordance with UN sanctions against the individuals and entities. The international watchdog gave Pakistan an October deadline last month to improve its efforts against terrorism financing. Saeed, designated a global terrorist by both the UN and the US, is one of the founders of LET. At least 13 people died and 9 were injured after the decrepit building collapsed in South Mumbai's congested Dongri locality yesterday. More than 40 people were trapped under the debris, with rescue operations continuing late in the night. The building was around 100 years old. It was not in the list of dilapidated structures and was given to a developer for redevelopment. Between 10 and 15 families lived in the building. The incident once again exposed the cracking infrastructure of India's financial capital. Last month, at least 29 people were killed and 70 injured after a compound wall collapsed on a slum in suburban Malad. Civic officials say the 4-story residential Kesarbai building in a maze of congested lanes and houses came down shortly after noon. Lawmakers from the National League for Democracy (NLD) of Myanmar have suggested abolishing or amending constitutional provisions enshrining the power of the country's military in politics. This was stated according to a report released this week by the committee tasked with proposing democratic changes to the 11-year-old charter. Committee legislators from the NLD have proposed getting rid of Article 20, authorizing the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces to oversee the country's security and defense institutions. Now let's go through some of the local daily newspaper headlines.
The Shanghai Express, PWD set to verify quarters occupants. Initially declared failed student turns out to be third topper. Murder case of Lunglila Elizabeth. Final hearing on 3 consecutive days. Section of Thong Nambonbi cracks up, closed. Chief Minister for collective fight to root out drug manage. The People's Chronicle. Talk with NSC and IM in advanced stage, says MOS Home. Naga solution rests on flexibilities, says RN Rabi. Dissident MLAs hopeful of early leadership change. Rape survivors' family relatives attack accused man. Ministry sanctioned rupees 19 crore for school mission, says Chief Minister. And Dizmani's bail plea dismissed. Imphal Free Press. Reward for good performance, punishment for illegal acts is the principle, says Chief Minister. Government appoints new administrator for IMC. Failed candidate revealed as third position holder. Anal leaders prohibit burial. Dizmani's bail plea rejected by court. The Morning Bell. 965 individuals arrested in war against drug over last 2 years. Chief Minister calls for collective fight against drug menace. Assam floods. Centre releases rupees 250 crore ad as death toll touches 15. Minister Bishwajit instructs officials to strengthen MGNREGS implementations. Care taken to protect interests of neighboring states in talks with Naga groups, says government. Government appoints new administrator for IMC. Agri-Minister visits and interacts with farmers of 4 districts. JSCC demands government not to extend service of DRC Memcha Roy.
Before we wind up the top stories once again. claims one life in Imphal East, Manipur. Sport kits distributed. Minister T.H. Radheshyam stresses on importance of good health. And Assam still reels under flood, 43 lakh people affected. That's all for the bulletin today. Thank you for watching. Have a good night.